something funny going on. You better check.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to an unboxing video brought to you by Bearded Kaiju's Unboxing Reviews. If you guys like the channel, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, share with everybody. I think you would think they like the content of this channel. It's been a great couple weeks. Obviously, back here, you can see that I have my Spiral Burning Godzilla displayed in his forever home right next to the others. That was my last video, and that was, oh man, it was a doozy, and it still is. Like, I still can't get over this thing. It's amazing. It really is. So definitely check it out if you guys haven't seen it and watched it. It was one of the videos that I spent the most time on doing, besides the Spiral King Ghidorah and everything like that. So yeah, lots of time, lots of passion in it, and I just absolutely love doing it. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. But yeah, today, so a couple weeks ago, I went to a convention called All Monsters Attack, presented by Days of the Dead. And this is the second year that they've done it. I went to it last year. Check out the channel. I did a little video on that for last year and kind of how that took place and what was there and what I got and stuff. Well, I want to do that again for this video. So, but I didn't get anything per se for like pickup wise for like collectibles, but these are kind of collectibles in their own way. Instead of buying figures, toys, whatever, I actually just focused on the autographs this time. And one thing about All Monsters Attack is that they have the tip top best lineup of guests and performers that I've seen for a kaiju convention. No, I haven't seen anybody else be able to top it. They just have so many different genres and different movies, and just it's all crazy. They even throw in some Star Wars stuff, some sci-fi actors and actresses and stuff, but mostly it's centered around the kaiju tokusatsu fandom and the actors and actresses and stuff like that. So yeah, their guests are just phenomenal. Last year was just great. This year was no exception. Yeah, just some awesome people to meet finally, and just, yeah, it was a really fun time, and I'm glad I was able to meet everybody and get their autographs and stuff, because it's kind of one of my goals that I thought about the last couple years, is that I really want to start collecting autographs, especially like 8x10s, and make like a book of it and stuff like that, of everybody that I have signed and met and everything like that. So it's just a personal project of mine. So but yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it and see exactly who I got autographs of. All right, so first on my list of autograph acquisitions, as you can see here, this is just a phenomenal picture. I really do dig it. This is Akira Otashi, and he was, obviously, you can see, he was the suit actor in Gamera from Gamera 2, or Gamera 2 Advent of Legion, for the Heisei Gamera, and this was definitely a super goal of mine, because Gamera versus Legion is in my top 5 all-time favorite kaiju movies, and it's my favorite Heisei Gamera, and it's my overall favorite Gamera movie, period, out of the show in Heisei. So this was definitely something that I really was looking forward to getting. I also got the official poster, Japanese poster, for him to sign and everything like that. And it goes along with my other autographs that I have on that particular poster, because it's like I said, it's one of my favorites. And this was really cool to get and to meet. And he was such a fun guy and everything. So yeah, that was one of my first ones. He also played Iris, actually, in Gamera 3. And then he also played GMK King Ghidorah. So yeah, he's got some really big shoes that he's stepped into and everything. Yeah, but yeah, Gamera 2 was the one that I really wanted. So that was my first pickup. All right, so my second pickup or autograph that I got was from Hiro Fumi Fukazawa. And he was the actor who played in the Gamera 3 suit and everything. I know a lot of people, this is a lot of people's personal favorites, Gamera suit and movie. And that's understandable and stuff like that. But it is probably the most well-known Gamera suit there is. A lot of everybody kind of produces this Gamera suit in particular. So I really did want to get it because he is really cool and everything. Like I said, he's not my favorite Gamera, but I definitely wanted to get an autograph of everybody who has been in the Gamera suit thus far and everything. So this definitely made my list. He's also done suit work and stunt performing for the Super Sentai franchise. Normally he does the Red Ranger, so he did a lot of the Red Ranger stunts and everything. So that was really cool. Just super verse and everything about his suit performing and stuff. So definitely I had to get him because this was a great acquisition for me because I love Gamera. I really do. He's very underrated. I know a lot of people compare him to Godzilla and everything, but like we just need more Gamera stuff. And this was really great and really fun to see. So yeah, that was my second one. All right, so my third one is Nayoko Kamino, and she played the suit actor for Rodan and Final Wars. She also played Manila in Final Wars. Also, yeah. So that I was definitely had to get that too. I mean, I know Final Wars doesn't get a lot of love and everything, and that's fine because I'm kind of one of the sticklers for it too. But like I said, just getting these performers autographs and stuff like that and meeting them for the first time is super awesome. Like you can just kind of see and meet the person inside the suit and everything, and it's a super fun experience to really see them and just they're just so sweet about us coming over and just kind of hanging out with them and just saying thank you and stuff like that and just getting their autographs. They're just super thankful for us. So I just love that kind of stuff. So she was also has done a lot of stunt work in the Super Sentai series as well, actually, like Pink and Blue Rangers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not a huge Super Sentai watcher and stuff like that. Obviously, I watch my stuff in the U.S. for Power Rangers and everything, but I just know that she's done a lot of suit work also. That was really cool to see and to know that she's kind of been in those kind of particular series and stuff. So that's my third one. All right, so here's another one that I got. This one actually isn't for me. This is for a buddy of mine, Adrian Settle, aka Godzilla Train 1090, and also co-host on the show Monsters with Attitude, creator of Kaiju Collectors Group and the Facebook and stuff. Good friend of mine. He couldn't go to this convention. He wanted to. So he wanted an autograph of Tom Kitagawa, who played in all the Godzilla suits for Millennium series. And so I was obviously happy to oblige and help him out and stuff like that. So I will see him at G-Fest here in a couple months. So I'll be gifting him this because, I mean, he paid for it. So I'm just going to come deliver it for him and everything. So, yeah, but I was able to meet and see Tom again. I've gotten Tom so many times. I probably have like 5 autographs from him. So I didn't feel the need to get an autograph from him again, even though it was nice to see him and meet him and stuff like that. He's such a cool guy. He's so funny. Just a fun little spirit and stuff like that. And I just love his little action poses that he does with all the fans and everything. So super sweet guy and just loved it. So yeah, it's coming, Adrian. All right. And next, Toshiro Ogura. He played in the suit for the Final Wars Anguirus. He also played in the suit for Ibara and one half of the 2-person suit for Kaiser Ghidorah. So that's really cool. He was a really, really funny guy, had a lot of energy, really great to meet and everything. And he was just a lot of fun, a lot of energy and everything. He also plays in the Super Sentai series also as a stunt performer. As well as Kamen Rider. So yeah, he has his foot in kind of all 3 of the big genres, kind of thing, which is really cool to say that, he's done something from each kind of series and stuff like that. So, but obviously you can see here, it's a photo of him getting in or out of the Anguirus suit on set and everything. And I just love those kind of pictures where you kind of see the actor in this suit, kind of like, the famous photos of Haruo Nakajima, standing halfway in the Godzilla suit and everything. It's just good to kind of see that too. So you're like, oh, okay, this person actually played this kind of kaiju or was in this suit. So I just love that. So, but yeah, next on my collecting autographs is one that I was really excited to see, Rei Ota. She was just a sweetheart. She really was. And she's just the tiniest little human you've ever met, man. Like, I just wanted to put her in my pocket and carry her around. So sweet. But she obviously played in the suit for GMK Baragon. And actually, she was the first woman kaiju suit actor in a Godzilla film ever. So that was really special to see. She was really funny, like I said, really sweet, and just bubbly, just big smiles and everything. It was so fun to meet her. It was such a pleasure. And I just love that. Um, Usually they let us pick the colors for the autographs and stuff like that on the photos and everything. She just picked pink and just, went with it. And I love it. I really do. Like, I just think it fits her and it's super unique because I don't have an autograph with pink permanent marker and everything. So I would have liked to get a picture, like I just said previously, of like her in the suit or halfway out of the suit. But unfortunately, all of those were already gone. So I kind of waited a little bit too long, even though I was there right away and I was doing these autographs because I just wanted to get them right away, get them all done. That way I knew I had everybody and got the pictures that I really wanted. So, but yeah, it was super cool to meet her and just a blast. So yeah. All right. And finally, last but absolutely not least, I mean, this is the best one, I think, and the most anticipated one that I wanted to see the whole weekend. Just not going to give the opportunities to meet actors from the Showa series. And it was a real treat to meet him. And he was just the funniest guy. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I'm talking about Mazaki Daimon. Um, he played in Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 1974. And it was just, oh gosh, it was really an honor to meet him. Like I said, like it's just, meeting these Showa actors, we're just not getting the opportunities to meet them like we used to, just because they are getting older and stuff like that. They're passing away. A lot of them don't want to travel, to come over here and stuff. This was his first U.S. Appearance, so it was super special that I was even able to get anything from him and just see him. And he, like I said, just sweetest guy. He had the coolest look. He was always proper, always making sure he looked good in all the photos and everything. There was even a couple before me to get his autograph where they just kind of kept messing up the picture and everything, and the woman didn't like it. So he was so patient with them, and it was obviously really really great. Just a cool guy to meet. He was really funny. He didn't realize how big I was, how tall I was, and everything. And he was just like, "Whoa," like he just had a good sense of humor about it and everything. And it's just, I got some great pictures, and he was just so fun, so fun. So yeah, this one I'm gonna treasure just because he is Showa, and I just absolutely love Showa. It's my favorite era, and just anybody who I get from Showa, I'm just gonna just cherish it because a lot of those actors and actresses just unfortunately are leaving us and everything. So hopefully they can keep bringing actors like this over and actresses. It's just great to see this stuff. So, and funny thing is that I didn't know that he was the actor who played Black Hole Alien, the, I guess, assassin or whatever, that when he got shot, in the face and half his face turned monkey, that he was the actually actor underneath that prosthetic and everything. So that's really cool. That's why I had to get this picture, because I did not know that. So it's kind of like a yin and yang here, good and evil with the King Caesar statue and everything. I just love that. So, and obviously he made it out to me. But yeah, he was just a treat to see, to meet, and I will cherish it. So yeah, that was my number one goal for the whole weekend, was to see him and meet him. So, and obviously he has also played in Ultraman 80. He was part of the team. I can't remember the team off the top of my head. There's so many Ultramans that I've watched. But yeah, he came in like midway through the series. Man, he showed up and he was like the chief, and everything. And I loved it because I was like, oh my gosh, I know him, and figured out it was from Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. And it was really, really cool to watch and everything. So yeah, that was it for All Monsters Attack. So yeah, so like I said, that's all I really got from All Monsters Attack. Really wasn't looking for anything in particular. All Monsters Attack is a small but growing convention. A lot of artists there were really cool. Unfortunately, I don't collect art because I don't have room. If you look around my house, I have posters, I have figures on the walls with shelves. I mean, I just don't have any room to collect any art from anybody. Even though I love a whole bunch of art, I wish I could buy it and everything and hang it up and display it, but I just can't. So I limit myself to that kind of stuff. So anything like collectibles, why like figures, toys, and all that stuff. That's mainly what I collect and everything. And some oddball things here and there. So I wasn't really going there to buy anything. It was just strictly just for the guests and everything. And I definitely came out really happy with everything that I got there. But also, when we went down there, me and my girlfriend hung out with our good friends, Joe and Melissa, and their hospitality was so great for us. And even when we got there, they put on a little game for us and everything. It was like Kaiju Jeopardy. So we got to play that and we got some prizes. And so I kind of just want to show that what I got and everything from Joe and Melissa, because it was so sweet of them to do it. They didn't have to do it, but we do really appreciate it and everything. So because it was on the same weekend, I just want to show that stuff off. So luckily I didn't have to spend any money for any of this stuff. So everything was free. So that was a bonus. But yeah, it was super kind of them and super sweet. So, but yeah, let's start showing it off. So first I got, like I just said, I got a Godzilla art, which is really cool. Like I really dig it. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 1974. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of room for this and everything, but I did find room on a shelf. So it is there hanging out with some other stuff in the back and everything, so I can still display it because I thought it was really cool and really kind of them to give me this and everything. And I really dig this art. I'm not really sure who the artist is, so if anybody ever sees this and sees this kind of art, knows who it is, please leave a comment. I would love to check out more of their work and everything. So, but yeah, really, really cool art. So that was the first thing. Second thing I got was a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle from Mondo. And obviously you can see this is based off of the Godzilla 2014 poster. The poster that they never really showed what Godzilla looked like. It was just more of a teaser of a building kind of all breaking down and everything crumbling, and just kind of had the silhouette of Godzilla, from all the crumble and the debris and all that stuff. So really, really cool. I have a different Mondo puzzle myself, the Terror Mecha Godzilla from Tom Whalen. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really hard because like all of this area right here, that just blends together. Like holy cow! So that's gonna suck. But we love putting puzzles together. The kids jump in and they help us too and everything. So it's really kind of a fun family activity. So that was really fun. And then of course he got me a Godzilla 1974 piggy bank. I've seen these sporadically in stores and everything. But yeah, I was super excited to get this because my girlfriend kind of collects banks, and I've gotten her a couple Godzilla banks to put in her collection and stuff. So she definitely claimed this right away and everything, and I'm fine with it. She can definitely have this, but I thought it was really, really cool. To me, this kind of looks like the disguised Godzilla more than Godzilla himself, which is really neat because we don't have enough of the disguised or imposter Godzilla. So anything like that is going to be awesome. So yeah, this was really, really cool. I really dig this. Yeah, it's super great. So yeah, there's another thing. And then to go along with the bank theme here, he got me the newest monogram Ultraman bank actually, and this was really cool. I really dig this. I'm a big Ultraman fan and everything, and it's kind of chibi-esque with the bigger head and the smaller body. and whatnot. And of course, my girlfriend claimed this one too right away. So, which is fine. Like, just put it right into her collection. She has a couple Ultraman banks too, along with Godzilla and everything. So, yeah, if she loves it, I love it. You know, if she does love it, like that's a win for me. So, but yeah, super cool on this one. And then final three things that he got me was the movie monster series Bandai Varan that just came out, which I absolutely love this sculpt. The sculpt is phenomenal. This is by far the best Varan sculpt we've gotten from like a Bandai or a smaller figure company. And they definitely knocked this one out of the park. I believe this one won the voting for the next Bandai figure. And I believe this one won. This one, I think, beat out Super Mecha Godzilla. So definitely was happy that Varan got some love because there was not a lot of representations of Varan. I mean, there's a couple X pluses. YMSF did one also, and maybe some small things, but not enough. And I was just glad to see that Bandai put this in their movie monster series because he does need the representation of that and stuff. So definitely needs the 6-inch love and everything. So yeah, I dig this. I think this is really great. Definitely underrated sculpt in my opinion. Now I will admit the paint job is lacking, but I know that they use this color scheme for the Destroy All Monsters color scheme, which obviously we didn't see a lot of him in the movie. Basically just fly away kind of thing, and then the other one was land. But if you see him in that one, he's got more of that lighter brown tan color on his back and everything. They kind of went with that. So, but I mean, they still could have done some stuff with his belly and everything. But I mean, it's like a $20 figure realistically on retail. So they're not going to put too much time into it, but I absolutely love it. All right. Now, finally, I'll put these two together just because they are from the same little short and everything. This is the Godzilla and Gigan Rex from Godzilla versus Gigan Rex. This was shown at the last year Godzilla Fest for his birthday for Gigan's 50th anniversary. And this was a really cool animated short that some fans made and everything. And they definitely just blew it out of the park because if people like that can make little shorts on par or as equal to big industry companies, like they definitely need to give them a shot or give them a chance because definitely people, I mean, so many people are talented out there that they have that opportunity to do that stuff. And I hope they keep doing that for the Godzilla Fest for every year. Like, I think they should let fans make little shorts and show them on Godzilla's birthday. And I think it'd be just a super cool thing for them to do. Fans would definitely get into it, and they definitely work to try to get their little shorts in there and promoted and stuff like that. So, and I mean, gosh, I mean, they got figures out of it for gosh sakes. Like, it's amazing. This Gigan design is really cool, really different. Has some really crazy powers in it. I thought this Gigan in particular was kind of like a queen, where the other ones were kind of more of the traditional look in color. But to me, they're like drones, where this one would kind of direct the others and stuff like that and everything. So that was really cool, really different, very Evangelion anime style with the whole thing. But I still dug it. Like, it was still really cool and everything. And I did like the Suitmation short that they produced also. So, and then obviously the Godzilla. I love this Godzilla. This design is really, really cool. Very Heisei. And funny how, I think that because after watching it and learning more about that particular clip and that short, is that this was actually supposed to be the grown-up version of Godzilla Jr. So if you guys haven't seen the clip, definitely look at it. It's really, really cool, really well done. And yeah, I just love that this is Godzilla Jr. because we never knew what happened to him at the end of Godzilla vs. Destroya. And all we saw was that silhouette when he absorbed all the radiation and everything. So never knew what happened because it just, went on hiatus and then it restarted in 2000. So it was really cool to kind of tie it in and everything. But yeah, this Godzilla suit is really cool. I really dig it. The face is very mean, very like Skeletor-esque kind of thing, where he's got like a bony looking face and everything, but super mean. I love that he like glows white when he like powers up his atomic ray and everything. So that was really cool. Just overall, it was a really fun and cool film that they put together. So, and I was definitely planning on getting these this year at G Fest. So Joe just beat me to it and everything, and I do appreciate it. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. That's kind of all the stuff that I got for um, 2 weekends ago now. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody for supporting the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Keep going. We got 400 subscribers. I'm doing my next giveaway, so we are almost there. We are so close, so close. But yeah, the weekend that I had was super fun. It was super needed. It was just nice to get away and see friends and hang out and talk about Godzilla stuff with other people. I was able to meet other friends that I haven't seen in a little while or I've only met one time, and I got to meet them again. So that was really fun. So yeah, the whole experience for All Monsters Attack was really fun. Like I said, it's a small convention, but it is growing. It was definitely bigger than the previous year, which is a positive sign. And especially with the guests they keep bringing in, like, I mean, it's going to draw in people. Word of mouth is just going to keep spreading. And, with a new location now in Chicago, I think will help them a lot because it's centralized. And just because a lot of people go to G-Fest, I know, but G-Fest has been around for 30 some years. Give 30 years and All Monsters Attack would be at the same level, honestly. But I love that we get different conventions options for Godzilla G Fest or for All Monsters Attack, and just we don't have to just wait for one. We can have multiples, and I love that. The more Godzilla conventions, the better. I mean, that's what we want. That's what we've been asking for and talking about for many years. And with the Kaiju boom, like it just keeps going and keeps getting bigger and bigger. So lots of positivity, lots of positive things coming in the future for our fandom and everything. So, but yeah, thank you to Joe and Melissa for, giving this and making this a crazy, awesome, spectacular weekend that we just enjoyed. And it was just so much fun. So thank you so much for everything you guys did for us and everything, and just hanging out with us so we could go to All Monsters Attack and do other fun activities and stuff like that together. So really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. If you have any other questions, I'm definitely willing to answer questions. And yeah, other than that, later.